Welcome to Read Radio, the official podcast of Fraser Valley Regional Library.
Hi, I'm Teresa from the Ladner Pioneer Library. There are some audiobooks that are great to listen to on your own. In fact, many are. But then there are the audiobooks you listen to and just need to discuss with someone else. Books that leave you with questions, with new insights, with critiques, even with tears. Here are just a few of those audiobooks on my list. Someone Will Love You in All of Your Damaged Glory by Raphael Bob Wakesberg, who's also the creator of the strange animated show called BoJack Horseman. This is a completely startling and captivating book of short stories that just beg to be discussed. Although on the surface these stories seem to be absurdist and funny, they are quite introspective and left me needing to discuss how others perceived them. From the ridiculous and most blessed and auspicious occasion where a couple has decided such absurd details for their wedding, like how many goats to sacrifice, to Rufus, told from the point of view of a dog, these stories would be perfect discussion material for friends to dissect over a coffee. The House in the Cerulean Sea by T.J. Klune is simply the most beautiful book I've come across in 2020. Considering how upside down the current world seems, this is a perfect book to escape to. Linus is an unremarkable human being. He goes to work, he comes home, and although he works as a caseworker at the department in charge of magical youth, his job is boring and unchallenging. Until the day that he gets an assignment that takes him to Marsyas Island Orphanage, which houses the most dangerous kind of magical youth, and an apparently lackadaisical caretaker by the name of Arthur. As Linus gets to know the children and their guardian, his life begins to change, and secrets long held about the island, the children, and even himself come to the surface. This is a wonderful book to discuss with a number of ages about acceptance and how we all long for it and need it in our lives, no matter who we are. Finally, Little Secrets by Jennifer Hillier is possibly one of the best psychological suspense stories I've read in the last few years. I loved Hillier's last book, Jar of Hearts, so much I knew I'd definitely read anything else she put out. This book did not disappoint. Marin and Derek's son, Sebastian, disappeared over a year ago. Marin refuses to give up on finding out what happened to him, but the more she digs, the more she uncovers lies from her husband, her friends, seemingly everyone she knew and trusts. Can she figure out the truth in time to save her son? Is there still time to save him? Listen and find out, and then discuss with your friends to see which of them figured it out first. Thanks for listening.
To get personalized reading suggestions from Fraser Valley Regional Library staff, go to our website, fvrl.ca. Click on Reading Room, and then My Reading Advisor, and tell us what you like to read. We'll email you our suggestions.